Today I am doing another relationship reading where I draw two cards. Each card represents a person in the relationship, and then how the cards interact says something about the relationship. So I already pre-shuffled, and I'm drawing from my Rider deck today. Alright, let's see. So, the first card is the Five of Pentacles. And what this card represents is usually financial stress or feeling like a lack of resources. So this person in the relationship is feeling a lot of stress, maybe monetary, but it could also just be feeling like they don't have the resources to give. And that it's also a suggestion to ask for help. So it may be that they need to turn to their partner and ask for support in this regard. Now let me see what's standing out to me in this card. So in this card, what's standing out to me is this person, and it just seems like they're tired and falling behind. And so I think that this represents the person, and that this is the other person in the relationship, and that this person really needs to call out to this person and say, hey, I need some help. So that's why I read this card. And let's see what the other card is. All right, the Ten of Cups reversed. So this card is about finding it difficult to connect, and that what you had hoped for didn't come to fruition. So it's really a sense of like a shattered dream of how you wanted things to be, and maybe a fantasy that didn't come true. So holding on to that may be harming the relationship, and it may be time to let go of old fantasies and really notice what you do have so that you can open up to the love that is available. Now, let me see what's standing out to me in this card. Okay, so what's standing out to me is the children playing in the back. So that would suggest that this was a dream that started in childhood, this fantasy of how things would be. And so letting go of that fantasy could be helpful. All right, so now I'm going to look at the interaction of these two cards. So this shows a relationship where one partner is feeling like they're not having a lot of resources and they're falling behind, and they need to call out and tell the other person what they need and ask for support. And this card suggests that the other person is holding on to a fantasy of what they wanted their relationship to be like, and that fantasy comes from childhood. And by letting go of the fantasy, they can open up to the love that is there and available to them. So that's how I see these two cards connecting, that there's a lot of potential for opening up and experiencing love together if this person requests what they need and this person lets go of old ideals. So that's how I see the cards relating, and I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to get a written reading of a relationship, there will be a link in the description.